Good morning, guys. I know. You guys are probably wondering, where's the video we came to see? Well, it's coming, but first, I need to go to work.
I feel like a lot of people don't even know why you need a team. Like, why can't you just do it by yourself? I feel like, you know, as you start growing an audience, if you think about it, we are kind of like a billboard, a commercial.
Big of a deal everything is. I don't think I even thought of legality issues when I was doing everything.
You have to be so careful when you're first starting out, because it's so exciting when someone emails you. I think you got so lucky, Ram, because you're still with Colette today.
Yeah.
Hello everyone and welcome back to this week's video. I hope you guys actually liked the little vlog intro that I filmed. I just wanted to add a little more creativity to this video, so I hope you guys liked it. But moving on to actually this week's video, I'm going to be answering your guys' two people's most frequently asked questions, because only 2 people submitted. And since that happened, I had to get a little more creative. So I'm also going to be answering some of the web's most frequently asked questions for Lyft drivers. So without further ado, let's get in my car and whip it for a real one. Okay guys, so we are now here in my car with my friend Jenny here, who's going to help assist me in asking these questions so I can answer them without having to pull out my phone, because pulling out your phone while you're driving is a stupid move.
Okay, question from me on Facebook. Have you ever picked up people you think are for sure gonna kill you?
Yes. I mean, throwback to my sex trafficking episode. I definitely thought they were gonna kill me, and there are definitely people who I would have thought they would kill me, but they end up not. Short answer, yes.
Another question from me. Is it weird talking to people?
No, I am a people person, so I can talk to people just like that, pretty much. But if I can't talk to someone, or like a conversation just doesn't spark, I usually have Spotify playing, and that kind of cancels out the whole awkward silence stuff. But recently, not sponsored, but recently I've been listening to the Pretty Basic podcast by Alicia Marie and Miss Remy Ashton. If you guys don't know who those people are, then who even are you? But they are both YouTubers who are now starting a podcast. You can listen to it on Apple Music, iTunes, Spotify, or wherever. But I've been recently listening to them, and so that kind of also helps with the awkward silence. But no, not really. I personally don't find it weird talking to people.
Kind of similar to that last question. Do you feel like you need to make convo to be a good driver?
Not necessarily. There's a whole lot of many other factors that would rate a good driver. Video coming soon. It breaks that threshold of like awkwardness. So starting a conversation isn't necessarily a bad idea. Doesn't necessarily mean that you'll be a good driver. You can still talk and like run stop signs and red lights. But you know, or that. But, like,
Oh my god. From Allie on Facebook. Are you able to finish a ride early due to your safety?
Yes, I would say so, because if you feel like you're in a really bad situation, it's your car, it's your life. You have to say so, of saying, hey, you're really putting me in a bad situation, I'm just gonna let you off here. That may also start a conflict, so don't really know how that'll play out. So the app actually has an emergency alert system built into the phone for Lyft drivers, so we can always hit that, and then that sends an automatic GPS location to any dispatcher in the area, and so that way they can follow you just in case something does happen.
Another question from Allie. If your passengers were in a dangerous situation, such as being drunk, could you not drop them off for their safety?
I definitely would say that it's a smart move to always protect your passengers. I don't want to see anyone be put into harm's way just because someone else didn't want to help them. If you could help them, then do it. But other than that, that's all I have to say for it. It's just yes.
Moving on to some frequently asked questions. Can Lyft drivers rate you?
Yes, we can. We are able to rate each and every single one of our passengers.
Can Lyft drivers have a partner?
No, we cannot. We cannot have someone drive with us for... I honestly don't know what the reason is, but the rule is you can't have someone else in the car with you as you're actually working. So no.
Do Lyft drivers make good money?
It pretty much depends on how you work it. I tend to make great money from doing it, so yeah.
Do Lyft drivers get background checks?
As far as I know of, we do not get background checks. We do get DMV background checks, but then again, that is through the DMV, so they only check up on like your traffic tickets or like your car stuff, all that boring crap. But we don't get background checks, which is kind of, I would say, sister sketch, because you literally can get in a car and be with a serial killer. Like, it's just, I mean, God forbid, but you could have that happen. If you guys haven't seen many like Uber story times or Lyft story times, they always have creepy ones, so watch out for those.
Do Lyft drivers get benefits?
We do get benefits. We get gas discounts at like Shell. I think it's like 5 cents off of like a tank or something. We get like discounts from doctor visits. We get mileage discounts and stuff like that. So we do get benefits, but they're not like health insurance or like 401k and stuff like that, so it's kind of shitty. But
how do Lyft drivers get an amp?
So an amp is a Lyft light that you guys always see in front of the cars. The way you get those, each Lyft driver is given a certain goal to meet, so it just depends on how many rides you get, pretty much.
Last question. How do Lyft drivers get passengers?
So again, video coming soon. I'm so excited for this one. But Lyft drivers get passengers based off of proximity. Just kind of like how passengers get drivers off of proximity. So pretty much whoever's closer to this passenger will get the passenger. I mean, that's pretty much it. It's proximity. Alright guys, so that's it for this week's video. If you guys liked it, please give a thumbs up and leave a comment down below if you guys have any comments. And hit that red subscribe button and that bell notification button so you get notified for every time I upload a new video. And if you guys want to follow me on any of my social media accounts, they'll be linked in the description bar below, like always. Hello. And at the end of this video, bye!